What the fuck is this?
Oh, hello everybody, and welcome back to Nail Crusade. I'm going to start a Temu haul, and I'm just going to keep going. And you might have bits that are in one video and bits that are in another video, and so on and so on. Anyway, let's go. The first thing I got was these boxes of different shaped gel tips. Couldn't think of the name. So I got medium T-shaped, soft gel tips in a medium stiletto, and also in a long coffin. Now, what I've realised is if you look at this very small print here, it says French coverage. So I am going to need a lesson in how to apply French coverage, because of course they don't cover the whole of the nail. But never mind, they'll be good enough for me to play with and practice my nail art on. So this one is French coverage, and this one is French coverage. So something to look out for. Now, the medium T-shape. These are folded seamless soft gel tips. Can I get these out of the box? Full coverage, but folded. So, again, not quite sure how they're going to look, but I'm going to give them a go and see what happens. That's those. Now, these, you're going to get a bit crackling. I'm sorry. But they come in a 3-pack, and I thought they were really useful. Really useful. I've already got sets that I'm using. So, the little pot with a little tub, and literally you just put them on the edge of your table. Haven't got an edge of the table, so you just stick down there. So brushes, pens. So I've got one that size that is completely hollow. I've got two like that. So you've got two, get two like that, and then you get a twin holder, which isn't as deep, but as the name suggests, holds two sections. So I thought they were really useful, particularly as my nail desk happens to be in my front room. That's where I found myself for a long time, sat with my back problems, and we're slowly getting my space organised. Right, next thing. Here we go. Some stickers. These are all sort of American Indian. Someone will have to tell me the right terminology, because I'm sure it's not American Indian anymore. Native American, maybe. But they are water decals. Now, I haven't got the hang of those yet. So does anyone out there who fancies coming and teaching me how to use them? Pop a comment in the link down below. Pop me a comment down below, and we could maybe get together and you could show me how to do those. Next up. Oh, Hello. Warm Pretty transfer foil gel. This one and Madame Glam, absolutely fantastic. Best I've found. And now I've started getting into putting chains and things on my nails. And I saw this. And I just thought, how amazing are those? I think they're just fabulous. And they're in a whole rainbow full of colours. Pink into blue, into a yellow, back to the pink. So I could see myself using those in a variety of ways. Gorgeous. More lovely. Good packet freezers. Ooh. So thank you for picking them up. And then the variety of coloured rhinestones. And some clear one. Comes with these as well. They've got a really good pack. A stamping set down there. See what's in here. So, okay, you're not going to get this out of the bag. A stamper and a spray pot. And oh, an under the sea stamping set. I'm not quite sure why I keep buying stamping plates because I really haven't got the hang of it yet. So it's again something that I need to learn. So, as I said, I have a lot of stamping plates. So I've got these because, as you can see, I'll put one out and show you. So these are for putting the stamping plates on. Now, some companies send the stamping plates already with a outside bit. Others, like this one. Oh, I didn't realise that. Oh, hang on. Oh, now then. This might be why I got this one. It's got flamingos on. Aha! Now I know. So the flamingos, more sea creatures. Flowers and butterflies. So these won't fit on here because they're not quite the right size. Oh, nice try, Lorna. I'm sure I've got plates that will fit on there, and I'm sure if I have a good search through Temu, I can find the version of these that fit this size. Moving on. I've been asked a few times where I get these from. It's Temu. And they are the 3-section swatches. So I do 1 coat, 2 coats, 3 coats if it's a jelly or a glitter, or 2 coats on here and then do 1 matte and 1 shiny. The other thing I've done is when I'm doing cat eyes, when I'm swatching cat eyes, I'll have clear, black and white. Now, if there's a company out there that could make a black and a white on there, that would be fantastic. But I just sit and paint them. Little job, but quite relaxing. And of course they come with a ring. Now I find that if you try and put all 50 of these on 1 ring, it's too many. But you can buy the rings separately, is what I've done. Next up, oils. Now, hang on a minute while I go and get one of my books to put these away in.
A few moments later.
I'm back and I've brought with me my foil pouch. This one contains marble, seashells and animal print. And as this was animal print, I thought I'd show you what I do. So here we go. There's my folder, some previous animal prints that I've already got. And here we go, blank page. So out comes the foil. And look at that, that is pretty. Oops, oh, got wrong fingers. So that's really pretty. And then I just, a lot in here. Must be a metre. Each of these must be a metre. So then fold it over. And again. And slide in and out. So this is the next one. Ooh, that's pretty. that's those done. But you're now left with an empty box. Anyone has any ideas what you could use these boxes for? Because I really don't like throwing them away. Please drop me a note in the comments. Dotting tools, always need dotting tools, and I do like these ones with the glitter inside. Are they pretty? Lots of different sizes in there, plenty to go at. Now, I may have found a stamping plate. That will fit on one of those pink things. So, shall we see? Very pretty, this one. I quite like these. Really am going to have to practice stamping. So, will it fit? It looks like it might. So, let's have a go then, shall we? So, I'm assuming you peel off this sticky bit. Yep, peel off the sticky bit. Hang on a minute. Trusted tweezers. There we go. We can peel off the sticky bit. And then that's going to fit. Oh. Yep, there we go. That's going to fit in there. And we'll be ready when I'm ready to practice stamping. The nail stand. If you've been listening to it, right, sorry about the rustlings. I'm going to have to more than one. Might edit this bit out. Oh. Not going to bother opening these. Look at that one. Now that's pretty. And if you were doing a nice set of nails that were seaside based, I think that would be lovely. So any sort of beachy holiday, sea animals would be really pretty on there. Really nice. Now then. Let's have a look at this. So these are yes. Let's drop out and see if we can. Not even. That's the way it goes. That's better. And then it seems to be all different size. Different camera. There we go. So all different size crystals in there from caviar beads. There we go. Now I wonder if these were the ones that you can put together to make cotton. So I think they are. I think they're the ones where you. There's some different shapes there that you can. You have to have a bit of a play with those. Very exciting. Anyway, right. Let's see if I can get them away. See that. Excellent. Another nail gun. And these are so cute. Yeah. Yes. It's a little turtle. That's so cute. There we go. I'm sure that you've seen these. I just love them. Isn't he gorgeous? There we go. He'll go in with my nail stands. Although, actually, I might put him away for when I do my first giveaway. What do you think? So, a few more Temu bits. These are pack of tools. What we've got in here. Go. So we have, obviously, they're all in a nice pot, which I like. Let's see if I can find my way into them. There we go. There they are. So now I don't know what any of these are called. I might need someone to tell me. So I'm pretty sure this is a cuticle for the cuticles, and so's one. Does that help if it's over there? There you go. And then you've got these. This one. We use this quite a lot for getting gel polish off. Ah, I know what this one's for. That end there is for opening up those little bottles, those little tubs with the. No, I know it's not really, but it's for your cuticles. And then there's a metal nail file in there. I don't know. Does anyone got an idea what that might be for? Anyway, useful bits and pieces. More oils. Now, just get these out to show you because I thought these were wonderful. If I can find them. There we go. Just look at these foils. Aren't they just mermaidy? So in here we have a bit shorter than the previous set, but orange, yellow, and pink. Although you're going to have a long nail to get the ombre effect. Careful! Look at the ship. Purple into blue. And now we're purple into pink. Pink, you see. Little in them. Look. Feels like you get 2 of each. Yes, pretty much think you get 2 of each. And this is just a pack of plain light chromes. So all sorts of different colours there, but the array of colours. You feel like cracking. So, stickers, stickers, stickers. I don't know when you're going to see this, whether it's going to be part of one of my Temu hauls or it will be separate. But let's just get on with it. So many stickers here. I'm just going to go through them one by one and show you what I've got. I'm going to start with these. To give the ruffling, I will try and get rid of it in the editing for you. Now, you get, I don't know, how many? The biggest. Look. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15, oh, that'd be 30 of these sheets. There we go. Now I'm just going to, and it looks to me, looking at them, like there are not any repeats. But I'm just going to pick a few to show you up close. So they just put aside like this. That is 3 of them. So these are all just small, shiny. A light on, is that better? Stickers. Make up some, got frames, some crosses, some purple, just a whole mix. Absolutely ideal. You're just starting out. And cheap. I think I've just bought a new packet of these in under £1. And they were less than £1 for all those stickers. So you really can't go wrong with those, can you? Got some more here in a similar vein. Again, lots in the packet. We get, I don't know if this packet says on here, 30 pieces again. And these, can you see that? Uh-oh. So that's a pinky colour. Oh, this is another sort of pinky flush. I don't know if they're all. Have a look. Yes, they're all this pinky purple. Really not doing, the camera's really not doing them justice at all. Let me just see if I can find something white. Oh, can you see the shift? So pretty. Again, 30 of those in a packet. I think the biggest issue with those is going to be storing them. Oh, hang on. Here's some real cuties. Look at these. Are they cats? I think they're. There's a little mixture. There's a chicken there. Hi, Lou. Here's a chick for you. A tickety boo. Here we go. Oh, they're cute. Oh, hang on. What's these? Are they animals or are they just pictures? Just images. What's some peacock feathers? Oh, again, there's just a mix of all sorts in here. Look. Oh, we've got bees and honeycomb. Not sure what you call those. Yeah. Now I think we've got a similar packet. Just a different colour shift. I did tell you that I've got all the gear and no idea, and I do like to have. If I find something that I fancy that I like, I just order it in every colour. I'm a nightmare. Do we? Yeah. Pretty. Different shift on there. Blue and pink. Again, so we've got roses, got lines. Something else we've got. We're looking to see if there's any cute at all. Just scripts. Might be useful if you're going to be doing ice creams. It's a lovely, quick tutorial that I'll link for. So instead of painting on your drips, you could put those on. That'd be quite cool. If there's anything else. They're all just really, really pretty. A massive mixture of all sorts of really pretty, shiny goodness we can put on the nails, and they're quick and easy and cheap. Again, don't think I spent more than £1 on each of these. It's not really the same as the packet I showed before. Again, they were pinky ones, weren't they? My phone going off. Got here. Oh, got some words on this one. Work out any of this. Classy, elegant. Is it gorgeous? Graceful. Love it. On there. On some of the little faces. They're quite cute. Can you see those? Some frames there. And some palettes. Yes, I think this is another similar set. These are more than, so again, these are quite low profile. I think you'll find that they are kitty cats. So there's some cats in that one. There's some swirls. Golden blue. More golden blue. Flowers. Looking to see if there's anything. Oh, nice green. Lots of different choices in there again as well. Not really sure where we were from when my phone rang, but these are cacti. I think I was just explaining to you that my son's girlfriend is into cacti, so she might quite like her feature nail with one of those on. There we go. So get rid of a bit of rubbish and a bit of cat hair. I don't think I'm going to need to open this packet to show you. Okay, so some really pretty blue and silvery roses and bows in there. So that would make a really pretty set. And here we have some teeny weeny little stars with some gems on as well. And some crystal gems on. Oh, and I can't do a sticker haul without some flamingos. I really am going to have to do a set of flamingo nails. Sleeves, bushes. And then we've got some, these say love, and I've got hearts on. I don't think I'll ever need to. Oh, and some swooshes. See if we're picking these up. Little gold rings and stars and moons. More. And this one. So they can be good. But I have to get them. These are bows and cows. And aren't they cute? Aren't they just the cutest? Little black and white cows with pink bows. Just absolutely love them. And you get 2 of those from that pack. And that's me done for stickers for the moment. Thanks very much. There's more. I think these are just little daisies. I do like stickers on a clear background because you can actually put them over your nail and see what they're going to look like. I'll show you what I mean. So, say I was going to put these daisies on my nail. Well, I can see that that is too big. But that actually might look okay. Or I might need the little tiny one. My little tiny finger. Again, these are just flowers, these ones. You've got those. Got some daisies. Some more daisies. Little bits of daisies. Just 3, and that's like it. It's a bit done. It's hard done by. Oh, that's my phone. So who's up for more stickers? Yep, I'm back and I have yet more stickers for you. So welcome back to New Nail Crusade. And this is going to be a little bit of a sticker haul. So stick around and see what I've got. So we're going to start off with these. I think you can see they are like water droplets. So I'm going to get these out. I've not really seen these. I've not seen what they look like on a real nail. So maybe that's them. Right, just try them out. Uh, don't know this trick. So this is the trick that I showed in one of my other. I think in my I'm right. This is the trick that I showed when I was doing the stickers for Miss P's nail roulette number 5. So yeah, if you just tear off that bit, it makes it so much easier to pick up the stickers. So, oh, those little ones weren't stuck together. Oh, yes, they were. So, I was going to do just pick up those 2. Put them on there. See what you think. Get my camera to Focusing. Okay. Obviously, I don't quite go on there, but yeah, I think maybe that'd be quite cool. Let's look at it. So these were less than 50p and getting ready for Christmas. We need to show you those yet, do I? Christmas baubles. I think you've seen the gold version of these. So now we have a silver version. Here we go. Yep, and a bit of a Disney fan. So, particularly like Tigger and Winnie the Pooh. So we've got some Disney stickers. I have quite a strange mix. Yeah, just some green and gold flowers. Very pretty on a nice green set of nails, and you get 2 in the packet. Next, we have some purples. Oh, that's nice surprise. So, 3 of these. So they are slightly raised. There's a purple set. Can't go wrong with purple. A pinky, neutrally sort of set. And blue. Very pretty though. I've shown these in another haul, but I do like them. I'm going to show them to you again. I must really like them. Although I might put these away for a giveaway. So when I get to 200 subscribers, I'm at just over 50 now. So a little way to go, but you never know. I will be doing a giveaway. And I will be putting these in the giveaway box. Aren't they lovely? Look at those. Weapons. Really like those ones. We'll put those carefully back in there. And put them to one side. So they are going to be in my giveaway box. So if you could share my video, that would be really appreciated, and maybe we'll get a bit closer to that 200 subscriber giveaway. So we're just here with some black and gold, white and gold, diamonds and hearts. Just doing a set of nails for casino night. Here we have, I think these are giraffes, and I have a friend's little girl is mad about giraffes. I think it was the first word she said. Here we are. We've got giraffes and sunflowers. Can't go wrong, can you? Look how cute he is. So she fancied a bit of cuteness on your nails. Aren't they lovely? Now, I've seen lots of nails with frames on. So here we have some frames. And I've seen some very clever ladies do some very clever things with cat eyes with those, with a frame and then using a cat eye inside so it looks like a stone. So I might have a play with that. This is just a single packet, just one in there, of the palm trees. So the pack I had before with 4 was much better value. Now, these are so pretty. In fact, it doesn't do them justice being in the packet. So they look at those. How pretty are they? Here we go. Coloured little gems this time. To make life easier. Little sparkly something. I think I might have seen something similar to these before. We've got a set of nails that I did with a galaxy theme that I used those stickers like that on. If I remember, I'll pop it up there somewhere. The next lot look like a bit of fun. We've got sharks. There we go. Now, if you do want any of the descriptions for any of these nails, then please just pop a comment in and I'll go back to you. I'll find the link if it's still available. But there we are. Alice in Wonderland. So, very cute, aren't they? Then we go from cute, see, to possibly Halloween. Maybe not so cute. But just as lovely. So we have, this one is Skulls and Roses. Not Guns and Roses, but skulls. I think there's some snakes there as well. And again, I think there are two sheets. Yeah. 2 sheets, but these are different. There we go. So yes, there were snakes hiding in there. There you go. Some snakes, some roses, or some butterflies, all black and red. So if somebody wants a gothic theme, or we're all ready for Halloween. These are frames again, this time with pictures in, and they're all of old classics. So you've got Sunflowers, you've got Starry Night. What's in there? Just trying to see. I'm not sure, but there's some others. I quite like these little frame, part of the frame. They're really nice too. So you could perhaps use these with the sharks. You see waves. They were quite cool. And there's the silver ones. So it looks like they might be in the giveaway pile as well. You have to check. Can't remember which I'd shown you. Was it the silver and the gold, or anyway? I'm sure I can put those in the way. Now, aren't they pretty? They are white and purple. Look. And the stained glass windows. So you could put a purple cat eye behind one of those stained glass windows and shush that up a bit as well. That would look amazing. Cool. 4 of those. So you know where they're going. They're going in the giveaway. Now, you might think this is quite strange to be in with my stickers, but these are little numbers, and I got some coloured stickers. So each of my all my polishes are in bags at the moment, in those nail bags, and the tops of the different colours. So I've swatched them, but I decided that I needed to remember the brand number. So all my Shages have still got the same number. They might be a different colour. All my Madame Glams are going to be a certain colour. All my Medora polishes. They've all got a red sticker on them. And I'm going to use these instead of handwriting the numbers, because I couldn't get the stickers in enough different colours. So eventually I'm going to have a think and probably move stuff around and move rooms around a bit, and have my nails somewhere else. But that will depend on my back getting fixed. Because at the moment I sit on the sofa, lay on my hip on the sofa quite a lot. I'm just looking for, there we go. These are purple again. Well, we've got whole flowers on there, and petals, half flowers. Again, you can make a really nice set with those. Red flowers. Now, I was looking at the sticker earlier in my sticker book, so I know that I've got this set. So I shall put these into my giveaway. It's getting bigger. Right. So, these were mermaids. Let's see what else is in here. It's a little bit thin, like most Temu stuff does. So these are going to stick really flat, though. They are really 2D, these ones. So we've got mermaids, more mermaids, and some sea urchin, and some starfish. Dolphins. This could be why I got this. I do love dolphins. I can really see those sea nails coming on. Now look at those. And fish. And there's Nemo. Could even do a set of Finding Nemo. And then we're going back to the Gothic theme, I think. So there's quite a few in here as well. There are, don't tell me. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in here. So we have bats and skulls, bird cages, all with a hint of purple. We have some all, again, skulls and roses in this one, and crosses, all with browns and oranges on that. Classic reds. And these have got quite a shiny little raised up bits, some of them. All reds, some different style. I'm not sure how you would put that on a nail. You'd have to have a pretty big thumb. That one's still on, or unless you did it long ways down a stiletto or something. Any ideas? You know where the comments are. And I do try really hard to make sure that I answer your comments. You ask me a question, and reply to them. It is lovely to talk to everybody and to hear from everybody. Oh, these are pretty. So there we are, complete flip from the other set. Last set we were looking at, there's some really pretty flowers there. So that's a pink and lemon set. Yeah, these ones are those macaroon colours really. The lemon and the pink and the pastel green and the pastel blue. And then these ones are a bit stronger. There we go. Well, I'm coming to the end now of the stickers. It's the last kit that I'm going to do, that I'm going to talk about tonight anyway. So we've got these here. Flowers raised up again. And then these have got a bit of gold. I like the frames as well. I might do something in there. Put some of those dried flowers in there, or charm, or butterfly. Anyway, that's the end of the stickers. If you like what you've seen, please subscribe. Hit that. It doesn't cost you anything to subscribe. So please, if you do, really helps me. You can hit that notification button and you'll see all my next videos coming up. If you fancy getting me towards those 200 so we can do that giveaway, and you like what I've been putting away for the giveaway, then let's have a go at doing that. So if you can share my video, that would be lovely. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Can't think of anything else apart from have a lovely day. I really appreciate you all being here and spending some of your day watching my videos. Bye.